Donna Mills, best known for her role as Abby Cunningham in Knots Landing, is 83 years old but still looks amazingly youthful. She is proving that age is just a number, from her everyday habits to her luxurious life in America. Have you ever wondered about Donna Mills's current life, or how she manages to look so radiant at the age of 83? Let's find out the answer. Do you like this character? Comment 1 if the answer is yes. Before we go into details, let's take a look back at her journey into the acting world. You will be surprised. Journey into the world of acting. Donna Mills was born on December 11, 1940, in Chicago, Illinois. She grew up in a middle-class family and had a passion for the arts from an early age. She grew up in a family of 2 sisters, of whom Donna was the second daughter. Donna's mother was a dance teacher who inspired and influenced Donna from a young age. Donna Mills's father, a small business executive, also played an important role in her life. Although not a performer, Donna's father encouraged her to pursue her dreams. She attended the University of Illinois, but dropped out early to pursue an acting career. It was during Mills' time working in the television industry that he was first allowed to delve into the world of acting. She continued to perfect her skills and began to get a reputation as a consequence of her exceptional performances at this site. Her outstanding performances led to her gaining renown. It was particularly important because, among her early television appearances, The Secret Storm stood out as particularly significant since it allowed her to demonstrate her talent and diversity while simultaneously engaging audiences with her sophisticated portrayals of people. Similarly significant was her shift into the theater, where she gained considerable recognition for her performance in the Broadway play Don't Drink the Water. Her achievements in this field are equally noteworthy. She had already earned a reputation as an actress who was capable of captivating audiences in different scenarios. Yet, this journey into live theater presented her with the opportunity to display her talents in front of genuine people. After making her debut in the film business with the suspenseful thriller The Incident, which was released in 1967, Mills went on to continue her career. She portrayed the role of Alice Keenan in the character. This was her first time working in the film industry, and it was around this time that audiences began to take note of her mesmerizing performances. Taking this first step into the profession was her first step. The most important event that cemented Mills's position in the annals of television history was her acclaimed depiction of Abby Fairgate in the primetime serial opera Knots Landing, which aired in the 1980s. This was the event that confirmed Mills's place in the history of television. The portrayal that Mills gave as Abby was very intriguing, as she brought a sense of depth, complexity, and even a dash of villainy to the role. After being added to the cast, Abby was a compelling addition. The accolades and love that she received for her portrayal of Abby, which resulted in her winning 3 consecutive Soap Opera Digest Awards for Outstanding Villainess, 1986, 1988, and 1989, contributed to her becoming one of the most unforgettable villains in the history of radio and television. Over 9 years, Mills became almost synonymous with Abby Fairgate and the character, which led to a significant shift in the direction that the series would take in the future. Nevertheless, Mills, who was an adventurous spirit and had a great desire to explore the world, decided to leave Knots Landing to follow her interests. She did this to fulfill her dream of seeing the world. After Mills left the program, she went on to demonstrate her flexibility and ability in several television films, some of which are Outback Bound and Runaway Father, amongst others. She did this immediately after she left the program. After experiencing years of success and fulfillment in her acting career, Donna Mills embarked on a profound personal journey that would redefine her sense of purpose and bring newfound joy into her life. How was her journey? What decisions did she make for her life? Let's watch a deeply personal journey. Even though she was immensely successful in the entertainment industry, Mills yearned for a deeper connection with the people who saw her perform. After everything was said and done, she settled on the choice to have a family, which was a choice that would alter the course of her life irrevocably. Mills decided to embrace what she saw to be an even more distinguished calling, motherhood, and she took an astonishing 18-year sabbatical from her successful job to do so. Mills decided to take a vacation from the public spotlight for some time to concentrate on starting a family and being a loving mother. This decision was made before she decided to take this hiatus, It was very clear that Mills had not made this decision on a whim, as she candidly recounted her path to becoming a parent. She reflected on the profoundly transformational repercussions that this trip had on her life, which made it crystal clear why she chose to become a parent. Even though she had achieved a great deal in the entertainment business, Mills remarked that she did not have a sense of fulfillment until she had already given birth to a kid. It was this discovery that served as the fuel for her daring decision to adopt a daughter called Chloe Mills and include her in her life. The adoption of Chloe by Mills, which served as the impetus for the change in her life, was directly responsible for her transformation into a mother who was more open and honest when she was in her 50s. Mills did not let the uncertainty and cautions that were made by many people around her about the difficulties of having a child at such a young age stop her from continuing to be resolute in her choice about whether or not to have a child. During an open and honest perspective on parenting, Mills revealed that, despite her initial misgivings, she never considered her age to be a barrier or questioned her ability to offer her daughter love, care, and support. She also added that she never questioned her capacity to provide her daughter with assistance. When Mills became a mother, she gracefully accepted both the joys and the hardships that come with being a parent. She expressed her gratitude for both. When she became a mom, she brought the same level of commitment and excitement that she had brought to her career. Upon the arrival of her daughter, Mills, who was 54 years old at the time, received her with open arms, therefore erasing any preconceived beliefs or anticipated consequences that may have been present at the time. Even though Mills began her journey toward becoming a parent at a later stage in her life, she embraced it with all of her heart, savoring every moment that she spent with her daughter and finding satisfaction in the unbounded love that they had for one another. Donna Mills provided the vital insights that she had gleaned from her own experience as a mother to help those individuals who were striving to match their job objectives with their family duties with sensible counsel and advice that could be put into practice. Mills, who had a successful profession, encouraged people to postpone having mothers until a later stage in their lives. This would make it possible for them to focus their full attention on their career while they were still in their younger years. The professional life of Mills was quite successful. Being a first-time mother to her cherished daughter Chloe, Mills effectively and courageously navigated the challenging junction of her career and personal life. Chloe was the first child she ever had. In addition to this, she was able to continue her professional life. Mills was able to effectively manage the obligations of being a parent with her demanding work when Chloe was still in her early years. These tasks included caring for Chloe. Additionally, she made it a point to make sure that her kid accompanied her wherever she went while she worked part-time. However, Mills chose to give up her profession and focus all of her time on the rearing of her daughter Chloe when she started Chloe's official schooling. She concluded that she needed to leave her profession behind to truly embrace this new period of their life. The fact that Mills decided to put her daughter's needs above all other considerations is evidence of her steadfast conviction that parenting is an immensely significant and fulfilling route that requires continual commitment and sacrifice. This conviction was evidenced by the fact that Mills decided to prioritize her daughter's needs. In September 2015, Mills offered a glimpse into her personal life, sharing a romantic gesture orchestrated by her partner, Gilman. What is her life like now? I think the following revelations will make you jealous. Let's continue to follow Mills' current personal life. Mills said with a warm and affectionate tone that Gilman had planted a vineyard as a sign of their unbreakable tie. In doing so, Gilman had transformed their house into a metaphor for their love and dedication to one another. The act of kindness that Gilman performed left Mills feeling so moved that she gushed over him, praising him as a dedicated companion and a rock of continuous encouragement. Mills was so shaken up by Gilman's thoughtfulness that she began to cry. The Mills expressed their enthusiasm about what lies ahead as they reflected on the progress of their vineyard to which they had contributed. At the right time, they revealed their intentions to plant grapes from the state of California and manufacture their very own special wine. Even though the vineyard was just getting started, Mills was full of optimism and energy because she was filled with hope and joy at the prospect of beginning this new chapter in her life with her cherished companion. To show respect for the unique connection that she and her daughter Chloe share, Donna Mills weaves sincere tributes and pleasant experiences from their past together as part of her ongoing tribute to her dedicated daughter Chloe. Chloe is the perfect daughter that any mother could ever want to have, according to Mills, who raves over her and describes her as such. The intensity of her devotion and affection for the young woman is demonstrated by the fact that she shares her fervent compliments with her on social media, intending to demonstrate her love for her. Mills demonstrated the limitless love that she has for Chloe by posting a touching photo of herself and Chloe cuddling on social media during the celebration of National Daughters Day. The purpose of the snapshot was to convey the depth of her affection for Chloe. An emotional message that Mills had written came after the photo that was taken during the ceremony. The fact that she expressed her love for Chloe to the moon and back in it served as a reminder of the profound connection that the two of them had with one another. Mills and Chloe have developed an unshakable connection via their persistent contact and regular visits. The tie that they have made between one another has not been able to be broken by the passage of time. Mills made a touching video of herself and Chloe dancing together to celebrate Mother's Day. The video contains both of them dancing together. A joyful tribute to the unique connection that exists between the two of them, the video was a piece of celebration. They take delight in one another's company and build memories that will stay with them for the rest of their lives. This is because their grins are contagious and their motions are beautifully synchronized. On this special day that honors mothers, Mills finds joy and inspiration in her dedicated daughter Chloe, who is also her favorite dancing partner. Chloe is also the one who offers her the most support. Chloe has made a reputation for herself in the modeling and influencer industries, where she has established herself as a powerful young woman who has gained a prominent position. Chloe has garnered more than 14.5 thousand followers on Instagram as a result of the intriguing material that she posts and the genuine charisma that she radiates. Her presence across many social media platforms is outstanding. Chloe is a member of the exclusive Soho House in Malibu, California, from which she oozes refinement and flair. She demonstrates her inherent skill and her enthusiasm for the arts via her membership. In addition to her thriving career, Chloe has found love and companionship in musician Bailey Joshua, embarking on a journey of mutual support and shared aspirations. How did this love story begin? Let's follow their romantic love journey from the beginning to their mutual support and assistance. Love and companionship in musician Bailey Joshua. Throughout her journey through love and friendship, Donna Mills discovered that she was redefining what it means to be in a committed relationship. Mills, despite her celebrity and riches, decided to search for a life partner who could give more than financial goods and social position. She was aware that a partnership that was founded on mutual respect and empowerment was the key to happiness. In a candid interview with Oprah Winfrey titled, "Where Are They Now?", Mills explained her relationship philosophy. She stated that she was not interested in the charismatic and strong guys who typically tried to control their partners. Mills also stated that she did not want to be in one of such relationships. Her ideal partnership, on the other hand, would have accepted her individuality and pushed her to pursue her aspirations rather than stifling them. Mills wanted to work with Larry Gilman, who would later become her valued friend and confidant, because she wanted to work together on equally important tasks. Mills was won over by seasoned actor and producer Larry Gilman, who was born in New York. He won Mills over with his genuine personality and his consistent support. Gilman, in contrast to the typical wealthy suitor, instilled Mills with a feeling of autonomy and self-assurance by providing her with unwavering support for her objectives and ambitions. Mills and Gilman were able to read one another's minds and share a passion for the arts, which led to the beginning of a love and connection that would last for many years. Gilman, like Mills, had a remarkable acting career that includes notable roles in films such as Cool Runnings and The Woman in Red, as well as memorable appearances on television shows such as Secrets and The Texas Ranger. According to reports, his net worth was estimated to be $3 million as of the year 2022. This was a result of the popularity and praise he gained for his aptitude and dedication. Mills and Gilman had a close and enduring connection that extended beyond their notoriety and fortune. Even though they had achieved different things, they sought solace and consolation in the company of one another. A couple of years after Mills had relocated to Los Angeles with her little daughter, She met Gilman, and the two of them began an affair that would continue for the rest of their lives. Mills affectionately refers to her house in Beverly Hills, California, as her forever home. Gilman and Mills can experience life to its fullest in their cherished Beverly Hills residence. Their love for one another becomes stronger with each passing day, and they discover comfort in the embrace of one another, which is a welcome escape from the insanity that is Hollywood. Mills has been able to withstand the ravages of time, and she exudes an air of energy that belies her senior years. This is even though she began her remarkable career during the exhilarating 1960s. People who have been following Donna's journey from the beginning are not surprised by the fact that she has developed in such a lovely and composed manner. Mills has been the subject of suspicion and criticism throughout her whole career, particularly because she opted to start a family at a little later stage in her life. However, she has not wavered in her convictions, and she continues to assert that the age at which a woman may become a mother should never be a limiting factor. Mills has always been a source of motivation, demonstrating that real beauty is timeless, even though she has been the target of criticism from those who are in her immediate vicinity. It is to everyone's astonishment that Donna has managed to maintain her radiant beauty, even as she gracefully enters her 80s. She continues to amaze everyone. Mills is a steadfast representation of natural beauty in an era where cosmetic procedures are pervasive. As a result, her admirers all over the world respect her for this reason. The actress, who is 82 years old, updated her Instagram account not too long ago, and she received several comments that praised her ageless beauty. Many of her fans remarked that she appeared to be just as youthful as she was when she made her first appearance on screen, claiming that she had not altered in the least since her days in Hollywood. Many people were taken aback by the fact that she appeared to be just as stunning as she had been for all these years. As a result of her amazing genes and her dedication to maintaining her health, one critic even went so far as to refer to Donna as the most naturally aged woman in the entire world. A great number of other people concurred with her assessment, praising her continuing appeal and charm. But behind Donna's youthful appearance lies a commitment to her health and fitness that she rigorously adheres to. How did Mills do it? Check out her beauty secrets. Commitment to health and fitness. Mills does everything she can to maintain her physical fitness by keeping to a routine that includes regular exercise, a nutritious diet, and a sufficient amount of sleep. In an open and honest conversation, the well-known actress expressed her enthusiasm for the way she has aged, complimenting the fine lines that have formed as evidence of a life that has been lived to the fullest. Mills has never wavered in her commitment to gracefully accepting aging, and she is a firm believer that true beauty originates from within. Mills places a high priority on her health and incorporates physical activity into her daily routine, even though she has a well-known career and a packed schedule. Mills, who has a history in dance, makes the most of her delicate figure by training and employing techniques from several other disciplines, including ballet and gymnastics. She draws inspiration from her history in dance by using a ballet bar at her home gym to maintain her strength, flexibility, and agility. This is a tribute to her background in dancing. Along with her strenuous training program, Mills adheres to a nutritious diet that is not just straightforward but also satiating. The majority of her meals consist of protein and vegetables rather than carbohydrates. Due to her unwavering commitment to maintaining a healthy diet, she even maintains her very own garden, from which she proudly harvests fruit to use in her cooking. Through the consumption of a diet that is devoid of grains, Mills can keep her health and energy levels high. This diet enables her body to absorb the nutrients that are included in whole foods. Even though Mills does not consider herself to be a gourmet cook, she takes great pleasure in preparing her well-known cheesecake. Even though Mills is a reserved person in the kitchen, she takes great pleasure in satiating her desires for sweets by preparing a dessert that she has cooked herself, and that represents her appreciation for basic, home-style cooking. To maintain the youthful appearance of her complexion, Mills adheres to a straightforward yet efficient skincare routine, the most crucial of which is to stay out of the warm sun. Mills emphasizes the need to make sure that her skin is protected from the sun's ultraviolet rays to prevent her skin from degrading too rapidly and to maintain her youthful appearance. By choosing to avoid cosmetic enhancements, Mills continues to defy Hollywood and societal conventions. She is not showing any symptoms of caving into the desire to conform to false conceptions of beauty. Mills asserts unequivocally that she would rather embrace her one-of-a-kind beauty, wrinkles and all, rather than undergo surgeries that may potentially alter her authentic version of herself. Donna Mills found her sanctuary in an enchanting English-style cottage nestled in the serene Brentwood neighborhood of Los Angeles. Would you like to take a tour of her living space? This will make you feel comfortable. Let's get started. Refuge. Within this delightful and characterful mansion, which had been constructed in 1928, Mills and her adopted daughter Chloe discovered a haven of refuge from the rush and bustle of the city. When Mills found herself reflecting on the tremendous sense of connection and belonging she experienced when she decided to name this cottage her home 14 years ago, she decided that it would be her home for the rest of her life. Mills believed that the mesmerizing canyon, which had been a horticultural park in the past, had the power to charm her and communicate with her spirit on a fundamental level. In July 2017, Mills graciously allowed the Los Angeles Times to enter her home, so affording a unique glimpse inside her sanctuary. They were able to investigate her preferred location, which was the dining room that was decorated in gold. Mills took great delight in entertaining visitors with the gentle light of candles in this warm and inviting parlor, which was decorated with delicate elegance and served as the beating heart of her home. Mills concluded that the dining space was at its most enchanted when it was illuminated by gentle candlelight, which produced an ambiance that was both intimate and enchanted. During her description of the evening lighting effects, Mills was enthused about the unearthly beauty of the area. She described how the candles danced over the walls and created a welcoming ambiance. Within the splendor of the dining room, Mills took great delight in showing her cherished wooden table, which had been an essential component of her life for almost 30 years. Mills's table had been passed down from generation to generation. Mills cherished this table, which she had acquired from Mulligan's in Los Angeles, since it was a representation of the joy and happiness that she had experienced with the people she cared about. Mills provided a comprehensive description of the table's special characteristics, one of which was its remarkable durability, which she attributed to a protective coating that prevented surface stains and damage. Mills made a light-hearted admission that the composition of this remarkable covering remained a mystery, which only served to add to the fascination of the table, even though she was interested in exploring it. Mills took a great deal of interest in her dining room, which featured a feeding bin that had been repurposed into a gorgeous serving table from the farm that her lover owned. She held this feeding bin in tremendous respect. This earthy touch brought out the individuality and charm of the room, demonstrating Mills's wide taste and love for the innate beauty that can be found in everyday items. Mills, who was known for his ability to throw fantastic parties, was known to organize several extravagant gatherings, including expensive Thanksgiving meals for 20 guests in his dining room. The act of laying a magnificent table brought Mills a great deal of joy because, as someone who had a keen sense of design, she regarded it as an artistic expression on par with the completion of a masterpiece. A Thanksgiving in particular stands out in Mills's mind as a wonderful occasion. On that particular day, her daughter took the initiative to organize the preparation of a feast that the entire family could appreciate and take pleasure in taking part in. Mills feels that the moments of togetherness and shared joy that she and her family have spent together have resulted in her home being filled with love, laughter, and memories that she holds dear. In Mills's dining room, the focal point is a rectangular wooden table, and dining chairs with off-white upholstery provide an air of elegant minimalism to the occasion. A variety of candlelights are displayed on a wooden console that is situated against the backdrop of hardwood floors. This creates a soft glow that amplifies the warm ambiance that is already present in the space. There is a chandelier that gracefully hangs over the chamber, and it emits a gentle, radiant light towards the ground below. Mills's collections of antique furniture, which he adores, are displayed in a wooden cabinet as well as various consoles that stand on their own. Everything in the room has a story to tell, a history to share, and when taken as a whole, they infuse the space with personality and a sense of nostalgia. In addition to the exquisite dining room, which serves as a gathering place for special occasions, Donna has meticulously decorated other rooms in her home to precisely represent her personal preferences. Take a step inside Donna's little workout space, which has an air of understated refinement owing to the soothing brown color it is painted in. In this serene setting, Donna cycles her Peloton cycle with grace and determination, all the way to her goal of achieving health and fitness. Family portraits are hung on the walls, offering a touching tribute to the cherished experiences and relationships that have played a significant role in shaping her life. As soon as guests enter the lounge, they will be greeted by the comforting warmth of the plush brown carpet, which provides an environment that is perfect for unwinding and making new acquaintances. The enticing velvety cushions of a spacious U-shaped sofa provide enough seating for visitors, allowing them to unwind and take it easy. In this space, Donna and her adored canines can unwind and relax, making it an ideal location for intimate gatherings or quiet moments spent by themselves. For reasons that are not related to the appearance of her home, Donna takes extremely good care of it. Within this enchanted location, one can create memories and bring their dreams to fruition. The fact that Donna's home was used for the filming of the reality television show Queens of Drama is a testament to the versatility and beauty of the home, which features a large number of windows, a large amount of outdoor space, and an abundance of natural light. The amount of natural light that was available and the spacious outside location, which made filming a breeze, contributed to the production, giving the impression of being more natural and relaxed. Finally, let's take a look back at the legacy that Mills left in the entertainment industry. Mills's legacy, the legacy that Donna Mills has left behind in the entertainment business, will be remembered for a long time, particularly because of her performance as Abby Cunningham in the hit television series Knots Landing. Abby is a multifaceted and cunning character, and Donna contributed a sharpness to the part, which resulted in the creation of a distinctive mark among the supporting ensemble of characters. Mills has become a television legend in the United States as a result of her outstanding performance, and Knots Landing is widely regarded as one of the most cherished films of the 1980s. Not only did Donna Mills achieve success on the small screen, but she also made significant contributions to the expansion of the roles that women play in the film business. In addition to her fame as an actress, she is also well known for her ability to manage her career and have complete control over the projects she works on. Additionally, Mills is well known for her services to the community and the charitable work that she has done in addition to her profession as an actress. She is quite involved in several initiatives that are linked to health and education, particularly those that are geared toward assisting women and children. Her advocacy for healthcare initiatives that emphasize the prevention and treatment of illnesses like breast cancer is strong. She is a strong champion for these programs. Mills has also been vocal about the significance of getting checkups regularly and receiving treatment promptly. This is aimed at assisting women in better understanding their health and taking better care of themselves. Education and child support programs are two more areas in which Donna Mills is actively committed. During her tenure, she has contributed to charitable organizations by raising money, providing assistance to poor children, and assisting them in gaining greater access to education and medical treatment. What do you think about Donna Mills' current life and her admirable appearance at the age of 83? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. And thank you for watching this, and see you in the next video.